Welcome to A Quest for Metal. Today we are doing my top 10 albums of 2013. We've done everything from 2021 all the way back to now. So we're going back in time and we are on 2013, which is a great year. And this had some amazing albums on. And you know how it goes? Pop your favourites down below. What's your top 10 favourite albums from this year, from least favourite to favourite. And let's get fucking started. So number 10 for me is a surprise one. I struggled with this in 11, but I ultimately decided to say Children of Bodom, Halo of Blood is my number 10 pick. Yeah, it's a surprise one. It's Children of Bodom. I don't talk about them too much. I have ranked them. And this one surprised me because I enjoyed it a lot more than I should have, really. People said it wasn't too good, it was kind of boring, but when I was listening to it, I wasn't bored. I was thoroughly enjoyed. I loved the melodic nature of this one. I think it's one of the best Children of Bodom albums in recent years. Love the singing, love the guitar in it. It just has a great atmosphere, and the album art, ooh, the album art is goddamn stellar. So don't understand the hate for this one. I love it. I'm going to rep it and put it as number 10. Number 9 is Skeletonwitch with Serpents Unleashed. Admittedly, not my favourite Skeletonwitch album, but it's Skeletonwitch. They don't have a bad album, and this is a fucking amazing album by them. Black and thrash. You know how it is. You know the vocals are fucking fantastic. The crazy-ass vocals. He's not in the band anymore due to problems, but he's such a good vocalist. I mean, come on. I don't know what my favourite one is. Probably Beyond the Permafrost, but I still adore Serpents Unleashed. I still adore Breathing Fire, I think it is. And Forever Abominations. Album covers so goddamn good. And this one is no exception. Kind of reminds me of like a Kavelatech album cover. But yeah. Fast as hell, intense, thrashy, and the vocals are just batshit insane. What more could you want from a Skeletonwitch album? This album's fucking awesome. Next up is Immolation, Kingdom of Conspiracy. Yeah, this one, a lot of people have this last on Immolation rankings. I don't. I have it higher than a lot of the others. I really love this one. Production is meaty and chunky. The death growls are insane. It is more technical than a lot of early Immolation, and I'm more a fan of later Immolation, if I'm being honest. I mean, my favourite album was Atonement. Still is. And this one's very fucking close. I love this one. It is more on the tech side, but fuck it. It's death metal, it's Immolation, it's brutal, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Kingdom of Conspiracy, it's great. Next up is Caladan, Brood, Echoes of Battle, for some more folky, summoning-esque kind of nature. Kind of like Gallowbraid. If you like Gallowbraid, you'd like this one. Drifts you off. It feels like you're in a Tolkien-esque landscape when you're listening to this album. It drifts you off. You're like in the Shire with the hobbits, and then it's about to get set on fire. That's what it's like. For fans of summoning, as I said, or Gallowbraid, or even like, I guess, Winterfellith, Panopticon, any of those kind of bands, you'll probably enjoy Caladan Brood. One of the best. Echoes of Battle, fucking amazing. Next up for some Carcass. Some people scream at me for not having this top, but well, fuck you. I love Surgical Steel. It's my favourite Carcass album, but even my favourite Carcass album is not going to beat some of the ones I've got higher than it. I still love it though. It's the chunkiest one. It's like an improvement on Heartwork in my opinion. A lot of people have that on a pedestal. I think this knocked it off, and Surgical Steel is even better. The songwriting's more tighter, the singing's better, the riffs are better. Everything just improved on Heartwork, in my opinion, on this one. Unpopular opinion, but fuck it. It's great and it deserves a space on this list. Next up is Vermis by Ulcerate. I could pick any Ulcerate album for any of these lists, to be honest. Vermis is a great one of my favourites. It's dissonant, aggressive, chaotic, intense, like you're in a swirling vortex of noise, madness, and just deliriousness. That's what this album delivers, and you just want to keep going back to more and more to find more intricate things within the music. That's why I love Ulcerate and Portal and these kind of bands which are kind of dissonant. Ulcerate's easily one of my favourites, and Vermis is a bloody masterpiece. Speaking of dissonant and crazy, Gorguts, Coloured Sand. That's right, my favourite Gorguts album came out this year, and holy shit, they perfected the random chaos. You know Obscura is great. You know it. From Wisdom to Hate, cool as well. This just perfected it. It just did. It took all the chaos from Obscura, just refined it, made the songwriting better. The songs are better. It's still jazzy, chaotic, and insane like Gorguts is, but they just fine-tuned everything and just made everything more polished and just easier listening. And I thank them for that, because this album is easily my favourite, one of my favourites of the year, and it's only here. Top 3 now. Number 3 is the Ocean Collective with Pelagial. God damn. I thought like the albums Phanerozoic 1, Phanerozoic 2, where they're going through the different eras until the dinosaurs dying and then past that. I thought that was ambitious. This one, equally ambitious, going down deeper and deeper through the ocean to like the core of the earth. And the songs kind of represent that as you go deeper and deeper into the album. The Ocean Collective always does it imaginative and always does it perfectly. This is the perfect nautical adventure, and I like that shit. Ahab's my favourite band, I love nautical stuff. I love Leviathan by Mastodon, and anything whaley and sea-like. Giant Squid's a great one. So I'm gonna like this. So it's easily making my top 3. Could be higher, but I played the other 2 more. So the number 2 is Lycus with Tempest. Of course there's got to be some doom in here, and the doom for this one is Tempest by Lycus. One of my favourites. I just keep playing it over and over again. It's Funeral Doom, so you know what you're getting yourself in for. Long, slow, but this is melodic and catchy as well, not just long and slow. It's not like Skepticism where it's depressing and dreary. This is very imaginative. Feels like you're in a storm with these guys, and that's what I love, when Funeral Doom can do it and capture your attention for more than just being relaxing and slow. This does more than that, so I applaud it. So my number 2, Tempest by Lycus. Let me know how to actually say it, because I don't know fucking how to say it, so I'm going to say it twice. Lycus. So my number 1 is, of course, Inquisition. Obscure verses for the multiverse. I love spacey Inquisition. This is one of my favourites. Some people have this a bit lower down for some fucking reason. I don't. I adore it. The vocals, just what you like from Inquisition. That froggy under rays of Lucifer. Different album, but still, that's my go-to song when we sing with Dagon. Inquisition, one of my favourite bands of all time. Adore this album. Adore the spacey versions of Inquisition rather than the early ones. Still love the early ones, but I love the later ones way more. Love how it just envelops you in this like spacey cosmic nonsense. Black metal, tick. Spacey, Pestilence likes that, tick. It's got all the ticks that I need. Crazy, creepy frog vocals, tick. It's perfect. Obscure Verses for the Multiverse is my favourite album from this year, and when albums go against Inquisition, it's really hard to win. So, those other albums I mentioned, fucking fantastic. So go listen to everything on this list. Hopefully you find something you enjoy. And also let me know down below what's your favourite albums from 2013. What do you like from my list? Let me know, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.